Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing yet another important topic and again framework that is used for creating single page application. So yesterday we discussed about React.js. Today we'll be discussing about Angular. So again, Angular is also in demand and again pretty much equivalent to React. So when we discussed about React, so again it is a library and again this library is basically used for creating only the view part. So if we just discuss about MVC, we have model, view and controller. So React is only used to create our view part. While if you talk about Angular, so Angular is a full-fledged framework which consists of all the three: model, view and controller. Now Angular is a modern front-end JavaScript framework developed by Google, while React was developed by Facebook. Angular itself make use of several technologies, and first of all the way JavaScript is written, so we use TypeScript so that the code is modular, the code is readable, we can write optimized code, and while executing this TypeScript is converted into JavaScript. So basically it allows developers to have a better experience while developing application with it. Angular uses TypeScript again, which is a superscript of JavaScript. So again it is superscript of JavaScript, and the way developers are writing the code, it is more modular and strongly typed language. So it is very much helpful in creating a good and readable code. And it also uses RxJS. So again, sometimes it is called it is asked in the interview, what is RxJS? So again, for all the asynchronous operation, we use this RxJS in Angular. Now basically how Angular works, because it is a full-fledged MVC framework, so again it is a life cycle. You have learned in Java, servlet has life cycle, you have learned in other technologies also, so there is a life cycle. So here also in Angular we have different stages. So first of all, initialization. So Angular framework initiate the application by bootstrapping the root component. So initialize, then once initialization is done, then a rendering of the component starts. So second step will be, after initialization, it will be component rendering. Angular renders component based upon their predefined template. So whatever template is there, so Angular after initialization, it starts rendering of the component. Then we have data binding. So we have synchronization of data between the component model and the view. So the synchronization allows for dynamic updates in real time. So from view to model, so it provides two-way data binding from view to model or from model to view. Then once like data binding is there, you have component interaction. So component communicates with one another through input and output properties. Then after that we have dependency injections, routing, compilation and bundling. So routing, again, it is a very important factor in all types of single page application. So in React also we discussed about routing, in Angular also we have this routing concept. Then finally deployment. So following bundling, the application can be deployed to a web server or hosting service. Then if we talk about the different components in Angular, we have ng modules. Ng stands for Angular. Then we have data binding, we have services. Again, services, through services we can call different third-party integrations, third-party services, just to fetch some REST API. Then we have different directives, and it start with the first service that is there is ng on it. So this is basically the introduction for Angular. So we'll be discussing some more topics in our coming videos. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching this video.